take it on myself to bore you all again. All I will say is, we've got a mixed blessing today because as somebody says, Len, keep it short. I won't tell you who that was, but he says his batteries all run flat. Oh, sorry. I'll give it away, didn't I? I'll give it away. Right, I mean, once again, you know, we've had a cracking year. Yeah, I mean, well, I've been coming here for 17 years as a Coffin Dodger, and I know there's 2 or 3 people in this room have probably been coming longer than that, you know. And all I can say is, the place has looked after us really, really well, you know. And I know they appreciate, you know, the group that we've got, you know, and the spirit it brings to the place on Wednesday, you know. I mean, they do a cracking job, and I really do think today, in particular, they've gone out of the way to put a really, really good and interesting shoot on. And first of all, I want to give them a big round of applause. There's only a they have done an absolutely cracking job today. I've got to say, it's probably the best little shoot I've had here. You know, I don't know how you guys feel about it, but it really was superb, you know. As a matter of interest, I was looking at some of the old scores last night. 2006, that's the first year that I put a spreadsheet together to keep the scores. And the first thing that struck me was that today our averages were lower than then, and it took me about half hour to work out why, and that is because nowadays we're getting far more interesting targets than were being presented 15 years ago.
Don't forget, we're all older as well.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. There's only one of us that's actually improved his average. It's the oldest one in the room, I think. And everybody else is actually, you know, I mean, everybody I can relate to is kind of, mine's probably about the same, that's all. So that says that yes, you know, we've probably all improved a bit, but it's quite interesting. Bob Jordan was in there. Your average now is 2 less than it was in 2006.
Yeah.
Hey, brilliant. Never mind. Anyway, we've all watched it. I'll carry on about the ground a bit because we've all watched it. You know, it's sort of transformed itself over the last 15 years. It certainly has to me, you know. I mean, once again, a credit to the management. They've certainly put a lot of the profits of this club into the facilities. The facilities have improved no end. The club itself, the whole thing about it is absolutely perfect as a shooting club. It's got all the facilities, it's got lovely shop there, you know, and it caters for everybody. There's no bigger mixed group of people than us. We're a typical shooting club, you know, and it fits everybody in beautifully. I think, you know, absolutely superb. I wish the lads was here so I could tell them, because...
Ian, can you go out a bit? You normally runs you down.
No. It would be impossible to run this venue down, I think. It shows how a good business will always thrive. They're very professional. You can see them reinvesting your annual membership fees in the ground. It's brilliant. Couldn't ask for any more. Ian deserves every success he's getting out of this place. He's worked hard for it, the entire team have. You know, and the one thing I like to see is a business that's doing well because it's looking after the people. That's superb. Anyway. Right. I've been known to bore the arse off you going on about the Dodgers, but as I say, I've been told somebody's battery won't last today. So we're going to get straight into the awards today. We've got some interesting results. The shoot is absolutely brilliant. I mean, if you don't mind, I'll first of all get Trevor up here because he ain't got a medal on here, but he's looked after all the paperwork again this year, right? he's struggled the last 6 months, I can tell. But Trevor, come here, mate. Serendipity Award for the club member who's put the most in and gets the least out. Okay? While I've got his hand and he can't run off, I won't let him, right? If there's a couple of volunteers want to give him a hand, you know, with the logging the scores and that, perhaps helping him out. Somebody shout Paul.
Paul, Paul!
If you don't mind. Right. But if there's somebody who can, you know, someone can give him a hand, you know, if there's any volunteers want to give him a hand, he'd look up, I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
I'll pull your button back.
As I say, who's put the most in for the least return, Serendipity Award. Right. I've got another one for the club, but I'd like to have given it to Gareth and Shane, but they're not here. So, I'll have to pass it on to Eileen. Eileen,
Okay.
come here, you've been picked as a volunteer.
Don't push his button.
You do one at a time, man.
Right, Eileen's having this medal on behalf of the lads because they're not here. Right, Gareth and Shane. All right?
Okay. Gareth and Shane.
Yeah. Gareth. I'd have included Ian in that, but I haven't seen him out there very often sticking the stands up. not these days anyway. I have seen him. One time ago. Right, thank you very much.
Thank you from Gareth and Shane.
Right.
Mr. Sanford,
Yeah.
could you just remember after you've done the beats, take your hands out of the way, and I want to do a
Okay.
picture.
Shall we swap roles? Shall we swap roles?
No?
Okay. I've got a visitor's high gun here, and I'm absolutely sure that Gary Griffiths won it. He's only put 4 shoots in with us, but it's great to see him shooting again with a little semblance of an ability that I know he had a few years ago. You know, and I know that he's really enjoying it. Well, since he found us 4 weeks ago, he hasn't missed, and he keeps turning up. And it's great to see somebody whose shooting has gone right down the hill, but he's persevered, and now he's working hard at it, and he's putting some cracking scores in. I've got to say, I'll give him this medal next week, all right, and I know he'll be happy. You know, he'll be a happier man because his shooting has really come on, and I know Ian's given him a big hand there because he's sorted him out a lot of optical,
Was he
sorted
high
out a
gun
lot of
then?
optical
Was
problems.
he high gun today? Was he
No,
high-
but he was a high gun visitor.
Visiting I
Oh, right.
No, he wasn't a high gun,
Yeah,
but he
yeah,
certainly
yeah,
beat
yes,
a lot of
Jordan.
good shooters
He
today.
has joined us. Yes.
Pardon?
He is
Yes.
an admin now.
He has to do
Yes, I know he
6
is,
before
but
he's-
we aren't a club, we're a group. We need to have 6 scores in
Yeah.
for his average.
to be able to qualify for this. When if he'd put 2 scores in 10 years ago, he'd still be in.
Yeah.
You know, he would have been, he would have qualified, but he was certainly the top gunner out of all the visitors.
I think with what he's been through health-wise over the last couple of years, and he's had throat cancer, that eyes
Yeah.
going all over the place, you know, and he's seen me now endless times to try and get some kind of
Yeah.
way forward, and it's just starting to turn the corner, I think.
The most improved shot, I'm afraid, is not with us today. Who was that? Sorry, Trevor.
Yeah, Stephen Hart.
Pardon?
Stephen Hart.
Stephen Hart. Well, it's a shame. Once again, he's not with us today, but the most improved shot is taken on the handicap, you know, the scores through the year, which is a shame. Once again, he can't do it. So now we'll get into the nitty-gritty. Okay. Now, Noel has done a runner. It's a shame because he's got just about our most prestigious medal.
Good.
St Jude's, yeah. Now, look, I don't think he won it last year. As a matter of fact, I'm sure he didn't win it last year, because I don't think St Jude would allow one person to win this medal twice, because otherwise St Jude would not qualify as our patron saint, the patron saint of lost causes, because St Jude always ensures that the person who wins his medal improves sufficiently next year to not qualify. So it's a shame, but Noel will have to once again wait for his medal. But he's won it well, and he's won it fair and square. He managed a score of 28 today, which even for Noel was pretty grim. But once again, it did reflect the fact that there were some very difficult targets on today. You know. Right, let's get down to the business end now. Right. We've had some good scores, and we've got the usual people in there, certainly on the scratch end of it. But let's stay on the handicap end of it, because there's some interesting scores there. Right, in third place, would you believe, was Rob Perrins. Rob, don't say he's done a run up.
He's gone to Stratford.
What?
Anybody here?
No, has he gone?
Rob's, he's got to go to Stratford.
What a shame. He's got a medal.
Yeah, there.
He's won the handicap medal, the bronze medal for the handicap. You know, and because they'd put the wrong date on their scorecard, by the way, they nearly didn't get in there. But would you believe, we've got another medal awarded on the same card. Right. Duncan.
He's gone.
No! Oh, it would have given me so much pleasure to have given him the silver medal for the handicap. Because there is a bloke who this time last year, was despairing. Didn't know whether he'd ever come again, because he was that disappointed. Well, he's gone out on a very difficult course today, you know, and he's improved his score on the average that much, you know. I would have been absolutely brilliant to have given him that medal, but I can't give it him if he's now.
Yes.
I'm going to have a busy job when, you know.
Think of what we're saving for next year on the medals.
Yeah.
Use them next year, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't, they're all engraved, mate.
They will notice that.
Right. Top gun. Rob Perrins was the bronze. Rob's gone.
Yeah.
How about Rob Green?
It's Bob's written.
Look at it.
Rob, you weren't able to swallow on. The card never got counted because somebody put the 13th on it. I managed to convince our secretary here that the 13th was not a shooting day. They've missed it out. But kid, you've obviously put a cracking score in compared to your normal one, because high gun handicap, absolutely fantastic.
Thank you very much.
Hang on to that. Brilliant. Well done.
Thanks a lot.
As soon as I saw your score, by the way, I guessed you was in the frame for that, because it's, you know, it's super. Right. Let's see who we've got in the high gun. Right, bronze medal, someone who qualifies as a Coffin Dodger because he's been in at least once a year for the last 6 years. Julian!
Go on, Joe.
Come on, Julian! I don't think he's missed a Christmas shirt for the last 10 years, have you, Julian? But qualifies it.
He's looking well on it.
He is, isn't he? Who said that? Julian, bronze medal, smile for the camera. Brilliant. Well done. Good shooting as well, you shot really well. Shot out your skin today. Pardon? Yeah. He'd be regular next year. Right, runner up,
We're away at Christmas Day.
I'm sure he's been playing with his little gun today as well.
Yeah, you're going to take it off till next year.
Bob Jordan. Well done, Bob. 20 gauge, I suspect.
No, I'm not. I'm not. Semi-water.
Oh, yes, right. Well done, Bob. Absolutely. Well done, mate. Well done. And I always say the cream comes to the top. Right? Top gun today. Deserved it with a magnificent 63, I believe. Bob Warder.
He's been practicing.
That one there.
Thank you, sir. It makes a change to pip you.
Get off. for the camera.
Get his good.
No, you've worked really well. That was a brilliant shoot today. Right, well, I don't think I've forgotten anyone. I've got one or two that I've got to redistribute. But we've had another great year. Shane's here now. Give him a round. That he's put a cracking and to be honest, what they've done today out on the course is it sums up what this club is about. You know, they work hard to put something special on, and they have done. Absolutely brilliant. We couldn't ask for any more. You know, I think the hospitality we get at this place is second to none. You know, and well, I'm done now, lads. We can all go on. Thank you very much.
That Shane tells us he doesn't drink.
Shall we give him hands?
My guests are happy.
Just one thing.
What's that?
Sandford. He put on a good shoot, but he didn't have to stand behind us laughing while we were missing the ball.
I know that, yeah. He was just in the other box. He wasn't told.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Very good. Obviously, I say it every year, without you, it just wouldn't be the same place. Always makes me very emotional, and I love my Wednesdays. So if I retired, I would still come back on a Wednesday.
Yeah, we'd fix you up with a gun.
I've got one, it's just not rustic. When you've finished your presentations, I will do the raffle, so if you can let me know, I'll then come up and do the raffle, and we've got 3 minutes. Thank you very much.
This is for the man who got the medal he deserved and does all the work for us. Trevor! Trevor!
You got to shut up, mate. You've been beckoned.
Told you you need some help. Told you you need some help, lads.
Pardon? Yeah.
You're going to get up with it all right, yeah, you're up. For all the work that you do all the year, this is probably the cause of you getting it wrong. Don't drop it, for God's sake.
Thank you very much.
Anybody seen Ollie? Oh, she is. Come on, Gary. Because we've got to on your box anyway.
Do you want a packet of custard biscuits?
Yeah, for all you do for us all, yeah.
Thank you. And you. Mwah. We're all on Facebook. Thank you very much, gentlemen.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
No, and of course, this one here, I don't know how he does it. Leonard,
Why, what you done?
I don't know, it smells good.
On the side of God, isn't he?
Oh, that is. This is for all the effort you put in and all the stuff and the medals and all the rest of the work you do for us. And getting the cards. Enjoy.
Bloody hell.
You don't drink it with
I'm not drinking, shall I do you? While I'm here, I think I ought to say that a few months ago you all had a very generous whip round for so we can put on a new competition. And the new competition is going to be the Founders Challenge. Now I've always worked out that the founder would have been John Young, but it was probably our friend over there because they were both as thick as thieves then, right? But you know, John Young died a couple of years ago, so we're not going to have a memorial thing. We're just going to have the Founders Challenge. Anybody says who's the founder, you can take your pick. It's either him or John Young. All right, his lordship over there, or John Young. But we've got you put your hands in your pockets, and you came up with over £190. Now, I got the old trophy book out off the people who supply the medals, and they got a very nice trophy, which was about so high. It got a trade price of about £138, £440, plus you have to pay for the engraving. But a little bit of squeezing of somebody's backside, and I managed to get a handicap one and a scratch one, and still end up with £30 change. I thought I'd got £40 change, but they've actually billed me for £168 for two, not £158, what I thought I'd heard. So we've still got £30 in the kitty as well. But we've now got a competition to run now, sometime in the new year, where we'll have a handicap Top Gun and a scratch Top Gun, and we've got a cup, and we will not run out of spaces to stick winners, right? It'll look a bit threadbare with the first one on, you know. Bob will put that right though, I know. So, but it's great. We've got a Founders Challenge competition to organise now. We need to fix a date for it. Let's get it, say, you know, the first Tuesday or first Wednesday in July or something, you know, so that we've got it every year. Everybody knows when it is, you know, and that'll be great. We'll have something else to have a go at, because I do enjoy this Christmas shoot. Everybody does, and it's nice because we all get a bit competitive as well. And it'll be nice when there's two nice cups going, and there will be two nice cups that the winner will hold for a year, and they'll just brilliant. On another matter, but very similar, coming to trophies, we've got a 70 over 70 shield, which I'm afraid I'm going to have to reorganise, because we're too good. Too many of us have got our names on it. Right now, when you think 70 to break 70 targets out of 75 is at this ground is pretty decent shooting, you know. And the fact that we filled all the medals in now, well, I'm going to have to find another way of representing it, but it's absolutely superb. You know, Bob's got to go on again, but I'm going to address that matter. So we will have a new 70 over 70 trophy. All right.
We've got to go on again. Yeah.
Pardon?
Yeah, we've got to go on again. Because when I give you the shield back, I've just scored 70.
Ah, right. Well,
Another one.
you're right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, see, you're another troublemaker.
Right, it's normally over at this stage,
Sit down for the rest of your
but there's always a bit of daftness, Len.
What you doing?
Come out of it, get up more chairs.
A while ago I gave Len a magnet. Tell him about the magnet, Len, how much you've picked up.
Yeah, I've picked up that many bits of brownings, Honest. I wish the stocks were magnetic, because I'd have a full gun now. Honest. They're the most beautiful gun, you know, for testing a magnet.
Happy Christmas, Lee.
Oh shit, what we got here?
There's a little bit of... Go on. Go for it. Tear
You want me to go for it, dear?
Tear it apart. Tear it apart. You won't
Because
hurt that. because-
without the graphics, it won't work, will it?
Go for it. You won't hurt that. And there's two more as well. There's two more as well. Now this is really expensive second wrapping paper,
Yeah, secondary wrapping paper.
which is really expensive.
Wow. Well, I'm intrigued now. I'm intrigued now. It certainly made it difficult to get into. What? He did it on purpose, isn't he?
You've been so welcoming.
Right, you got that.
You'll be able to reach it.
Ta-da.
Well, the gardening package brought you.
It ain't. Trust me, it will not be a garden. How about that? Well done. Hey. Right, I'll be able to test that now. Hang on. Julian ain't dropped a bit off his today. He's been most unhelpful. Thank you very much,
Cheers,
hey, I knew it'd be something very practical.
2 years he's been waiting for.